Oh, you're happy.
Watching her kids pick out their own holiday gifts puts a smile on Amy Larkin's face.
It was really nice to remind them from last year that we came to this, and I think the fact that they get to choose it is what really empowers them to say, this is what I want.
Amy and her 2 kids are at the Connections for Children's Holiday Toy Drive, where families who get subsidies for childcare are able to pick out donated gifts like books, toys, and other items to help with the cost of the holidays. According to a report by the San Francisco Chronicle, the cost of living in LA County is 16% higher than the national average. So Amy tries to budget for the holidays all year round.
So it really does tend to come down to a real strict budget for them. We tend to actually start looking at things in the summertime to really kind of plan ahead so that we are prepared come Christmas, that we're not last minute grabbing things in a panic that there's nothing under the tree for the kids.
According to a report by PayScale, rent is about 2 times higher in LA County than the national average. Utility prices cost about 10% more, while transportation expenses like gas and public transit are 33% higher, and the cost of groceries is 12% more than the national average. President-elect Donald Trump recently said he'd like to bring grocery costs down, but also acknowledged that it won't be easy. Ali Hashemian is the president of Kinetic Financial. He says don't expect prices to come down much because of the change in government.
I think the new administration will have some effect on taxes. I think they'll have some effect on interest rates. But at the end of the day, you have to remember politics don't necessarily drive our financial world. It is things like inflation, things like corporate profits.
Another financial burden for some families in LA County, like Amy's, is the cost of childcare. Jennifer Cowan's the executive director of Connections for Children, a nonprofit childcare resource and referral agency. She wants to see the new administration do more to help working class families.
We know that families are paying over $1,500 a month in childcare. That's 65% or more of their earnings. It leaves really little for other basic needs and luxuries like gifts for your family for the holidays.
Seeing her kids have a place where they're smiling and enjoying the holidays makes Amy feel lucky that she has a local resource that helps ease some of the financial burden.
It's such a nice support system to have, and everybody should honestly have access to it, because it's not something necessarily that you think you need, but when you don't have it and you do need it, it makes things in a household just that much more calmer and stable.
Now that the kids have been able to pick out their favorite gifts, it's mom's turn to mark the occasion with a picture as a priceless memory of being together during the holiday season.